Okay, we're going to try this again. Let's see. Okay, I'm in the green. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't know what the hell was going on a minute ago. Let me see if you guys can see and hear me. It says I'm live, so let me check. But I don't see myself on the screen, so I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay, good. You guys can, okay, can you guys see me? Because I can't see myself. I can hear myself, though. Okay, good. It's like, it's always something. Damn. Everything was set up, and then it defaulted, and it would not pick up my microphone, but it's all good. Anyways, I'm about to re-sing my damn song, okay? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday messages. I appreciate it. Like I was saying before my damn, before I got muted on YouTube, the reason why I go so hard for my birthday is because from the time I was 6 years old, when I was old enough to finally be told about my chronic illness, I was told from the time I was 6, I would not live to be, past the age of 18. So for me, every year that I'm here to see another year is a blessing, especially being that I have surpassed the age of 18 and I still feel good. I look good for my age. So thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. I'm a Leo and we go hard for our birthdays. One reason why we go hard is because our birthday is in the summer. So when we were kids, nobody bought us cakes and cookies and cupcakes to share with the class because we had summer birthdays. So that's why now as adults, Leo season, Leo nation, Leo gang, we go hard as hell, okay? Because we didn't get that damn attention in school. Yes, Leos rule. The other zodiacs drool. Thank you guys so much. Okay, cool. So y'all Leos, y'all feel where I'm coming from? That's why we go so hard, because we had summer birthdays. Nobody was in class to celebrate our birthday with us. So we go so hard during the summer months. So thank you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for the love. It's been a crazy year. A crazy year. And I always try and do a lot of reflecting, during my birthdays. The things I went through in that year, what I've learned, where I want to go. I set new goals for myself, So this has been a very eventful year. But as bad as the beginning of this year started for me, all the bullshit I went through, folks who turned on me, people that I thought were cool, subscribers that I thought were cool, who flipped and all that stuff. It taught me a lot. It really did. And it made me see things a lot differently, not to be so trusting, to definitely get my discernment up even further than it was. And it also taught me to give people second chances and to look at things from other people's points of views, because a lot of times we look at situations, we look at celebrities, we look at news stories, and we're always very quick to judge and have an opinion, but we never know the full story. Especially when you're doing commentary, you never know the full story about anything. So I learned a lot this year, and I even learned to be even more empathetic than I already am in certain situations. But the most thing is for me to always keep my integrity and keep, keep journalism first. For me, it's never been about clicks and views and trying to be first and numbers and all that stuff. I could care less about that. I like the fact that people just respect what I do and they know that whatever it is, I'm going to stand 10 toes in it. So thank you guys to the people who never wavered, to the people who didn't fucking fold, who stood by me, who saw through the BS and had my back. I really appreciate it. To the, the emails, the DMs, just meant a lot to me, because the beginning of the year was just very stressful and it was just a lot. And to see my journey in the past 8 months, where I was, to, from there to being invited to Essence, to doing, BT, getting a chance to meet so many people this year, so many bigger news outlets who just got a chance to, who know me and really respect what I do. Because when I first started out on YouTube, the commentary thing was a joke on YouTube. When I started 9-10 years ago, it was all about skits and comedy and short stories and things like that. That's what people watched. And it's now evolved where damn near everybody's doing commentary. I don't care what sector you're in. It could be the gaming sector, we have the news sector, even beauty gurus. As they're doing their makeup, they're giving commentary. So I like to feel like I definitely, helped to pave that lane. Because before I was just the crazy lady in her bedroom, just giving her opinion on shit. Now everybody has a damn opinion, and that's one thing. When I got a chance to meet Jason Lee at his Hollywood Unlocked party that I got invited to in LA, that's one of the things that he told me. He said that I was one of the people who inspired him to bring his platform to YouTube and do his podcast and do things on YouTube. So that just felt good. When I ran into like a Roland Martin and he's saying, job well done, I see you, in Tamron Hall and things like that. Like, it just really helped. It really helped. Sometimes you have to go through the fire. Sometimes you have to go through just horrible things and you don't know why you're going through them, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And even a while, it's like my faith kind of wavered and it's like I want to give everything up and I'm like, this is just a waste of time, to be going through all this nonsense. Why even do this anymore? And I want to thank people like Freddie O and, just so many people who just really reached out to me and was like, no, people fuck with you. Do not let the minority, do not let their minor voices overshadow the people who have so much love for you, for the people who love what you do, who you cheer them up. So that just means a lot to me. So from the bottom of my heart, y'all, I'm telling you, thank you guys so much for the support and love, because if it was not for y'all, I wouldn't have made it through. Let me read some of these comments. And if I'm missing people's super chats, I apologize. Thank you for the birthday super chats. Matter of fact, I got a Cash App. I have to send them all types of shit. What is up with this verification process? I have to send them my driver's license, bank card information. I'm like, who the hell is a Cash App to ask for this? But I went ahead and I did it. So if you guys want to hit me up, thank you to the few people who did send me a Cash App. Y'all be on. I'm like, how the hell did y'all find my Cash App? But I had a few of them this morning. My Cash App is $LovelyT2002, okay? Folks try to clown Mona Simone, but Mona Simone was right about that damn Cash App. So shout out to Mona Simone. So anyways, you guys, I hope you guys are doing wonderful today. Shout out to the other people whose birthdays it is. I know there's a few other people celebrating their birthday today, so shout out to you guys. So this is just like an impromptu live. I'm just here to talk about whatever. I don't have any specific topics. I know a lot of people were asking me to talk about my meeting with Cardi B and how all that went down, and so I want to kind of break that down because, of course, with the picture, and what I posted on Instagram, of course, you got the miserable mush mouth haters and the trolls and people who just like to assume shit and pull shit out their ass, and every last one of them got blocked. Just like the people I've been blocking in here. If you coming with some negativity, keep it pushing, okay? This is my birthday and I'm not here for none of that bullshit, period, point blank. If you don't like her, that's your opinion. You don't have to, but you're not going to bring that toxicity over here, okay? So moderators, get on your job, honey. Let me see here. DJ PC Baby, thank you so much for the $3 super chat. I appreciate it. So, let me see here. Maria says, happy birthday, T. I remember watching your videos back when YouTube did mostly sketches. You deserve the success that you've gotten over the years. Thank you so much. Because this commentary game, especially for a black female, was not easy. I was told I was all types of ugly black bitches. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. You're a hood rat. You're ghetto. You're a teen mom. Fuck you. I mean, I got drugged every time I uploaded a video. And then eventually people were like, you know what? She's saying some real shit. Damn, I agree with her. You know what I'm saying? She's speaking for the voiceless. You know what I'm saying? She's speaking for me who is working a 9 to 5, and I can't just say whatever because of my boss or because of my current situation. So it went from like me getting clowned and roasted every single time I uploaded to people finally sticking around and being like, well, damn, I'm kind of feeling the shit that's coming out her mouth. So thank you for being a day one and watching my journey and watching my growth. I'm not perfect at all, okay? I still mispronounce, damn it, 90% of the names. I mispronounce so much stuff, but you know what? That's just a quirk of mine, and it's just, it's just something that people just have come to know and love about my channel. Like, T gonna fuck up some shit, but if you can get past her mispronouncing the name, the shit that she's saying, you know what I'm saying, is very, very factual. So I appreciate it. I love you guys too. This has just been like it's just been a wonderful like just birthday week, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and then let me show y'all my shirt. This is the shirt that my girl Jennifer designed. We've been working on this for like the past month and a half. This is all glitter. I hope you guys can see it on camera. I'm trying to look. So this is all glitter and it says, honey. Y'all see it? So it will be on sale tomorrow if you guys are interested. It's going to be on sale tomorrow on the website. So I definitely love it. I also gave Cardi one as well. And on the back of hers, it says Cardi on there. And on the back of mine, no, I think we wrote Queen Cardi on hers. And on the back of mine, it says Queen T. So you can also get something on the back if you want it as well. But that would be extra. But if you just want it like this, everything will be available, and we'll have the shirts in black, red, blue, things like that. So I'm glad you guys liked it. I got a lot of really positive responses from it on Instagram. So I work hard on all my t-shirt designs. Everything's made from scratch. I pay my designer. You know, I come up with the ideas, the hairstyles. She usually does the outfits off of outfits that she sees me wearing on Instagram. So that's where the outfits come from. But these characters are like a play on me. So I love this shirt. It's adorable. Let's see here. Ribbon, my box sent $4.99. She says, hey sis, happy birthday. What did you and Barty discuss? We gonna get into that. We gonna get into some things in my Armand voice. Shout out to Armand. Let's see here. Honey Bun says, I love your videos. You're an inspiration to me. You speak real facts. Thank you so much, Honey Bun. Thank you for the super chat as well. I really appreciate it. So let me tell you how this worked, because people like to spread rumors and pull shit out their ass. More birthday stuff. Let's see here. Happy birthday, T. Many blessings to you, sis. Thank you so much, Travis Timmons. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like the shirt. I'm really glad. Yeah, we can make them in sweatshirts. We can make them in long sleeve, short sleeve. I hooked up with a black t-shirt printing company. So I've been had my own t-shirt website for like 2 years now. 2 people found it and ordered on the site. And I'm like, the site is not even active. How the hell did y'all get here? So we had to print up these shirts for them. So I have sold some stuff on there, but I haven't made it active yet. But you guys will be able to go on there starting tomorrow and purchase the shirts. I have a black t-shirt company out here in the Twin Cities. They'll be doing all the printing, because even though I like Teespring, I feel like Teespring is really blah. And y'all know I love my bling. So I wanted something, especially with this honey, I wanted it to be in glitter. I wanted to stand out, especially for the females. So I got with the printing company, so they're going to help do the printing. So, I'm always down to support black business. Yes, Kimmy. Today's my official birthday, honey. I mean, I know you're a Leo, but damn if we don't have the same birthday. Well, happy birthday, love. Happy birthday to you, too. You like the hair, princess? I did it this morning. I've had this wig for like maybe 4 months now. You know how you be just having all types of wigs and shit. People send you all types of stuff. So I've had this wig for a while, and I'm like, this color is so pretty, but I didn't know when I wanted to wear it. But hell, shit, I'm a fire sign. So I was like, today is a perfect day, and it went perfectly with my outfit. So I'm glad you guys like the red. I know I like to switch it up. Do we have a men's version? And we can. But no, we don't. I don't know. Do we want to make a boy, maybe a guy saying honey? The only one we have is the girl, but we could do it without the glitter if you want it without the glitter. It just depends. But I just figured, because it's so girly, you could either get it for like your girlfriend or your daughter, something like that. But we don't have like one with like a specific boy character. Okay, so we're gonna get into Monique. We're gonna talk about Monique. Remind me if I forget. We're going to talk about Monique. But let me talk about the whole thing with Cardi B, okay? So, I went to the Bone concert last Friday. So if you follow me on Instagram, you guys know I had a good time. I'm a huge fan of Bone. I had my little 90s girl outfit, was hitting y'all with the 90s pose. So one of the promoters there at the Bone concert was saying that, Cardi B was coming into town, because I don't listen to the radio. So I was like, okay, damn, that's what's up. And it happened to be my birthday week, and I'm like, look how God works. You know what I'm saying? That is just crazy. And so I hit her up, and I was like, I heard you're going to be in Minneapolis, and that's my birthday weekend. I was like, man, that's insane. I said, I'm going to have to come buy tickets to come see you. And she was like, oh, for real? And then she ended up hitting me back, and she was like, don't worry about buying tickets. And at first, it's like, I've met a lot of celebrities. I've been around a lot of celebrities. Honestly, I take what they say with a grain of salt, because celebrities, honey, they will promise you the world, and then they'll fall through, and then they'll act like they don't even know who the fuck you are. So I just took it with a grain of salt. She was like, no, don't worry about your ticket. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a birthday present. So I was like, okay, yeah, you know, whatever. And that was like on a Tuesday. So the concert was this Saturday. So I didn't really think too much of it. Then she hit me up. She had DM'd me Friday, and she was like, one of her peoples will call me Saturday to let me know when I can go get the ticket. And even then, I was still like, I don't know. And my son had like this Nigerian graduation thing that he had to do earlier in the day. So that was my main focus, going to that and, you know, spending time there. And so we were there, and I said, well, we'll see if these people call. If they call, they call. If they don't, you know what I'm saying, we can always buy our tickets last minute. So I ended up getting a phone call from her peoples. They took my name down, and they're like, go to Will Call. She has everything set up for you. And so even then, I'm still like, okay, you know, I guess this is happening. So I took my homeboy with me because he was really there for me when I was going through a lot of this bullshit. So I took him with me. And so we get there. They had the tickets. You know, we were like right there in the front row. Kevin Gates was there. Cash Doll was there. And I believe her name is pronounced Sweetie, but I always call her Saweetie. And my kids be like, I think it's just Sweetie Ma. Like, stop with the Saweetie, because I don't know. The spelling throws me off. Maybe y'all can put that in there. Oh, okay. Let me hold on. I got more super chats. R.O. Coy says, happy birthday to you and congratulations on everything. Thank you. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. Melina Witchell says, happy birthday, queen. You are inspirational and wonderful. Thank you, Melina. Dea, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's like my daughter right here, okay? She says, happy birthday, T. I started watching you when YT was all sketches too. I legit thought you were news. I was like, why isn't she throwing back to co-host? It's been great watching you grow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. CC Colon says, happy birthday, T. Much love from the Bronx. Thank you so much. And I will be in New York in a few weeks. I'm still trying to iron out some details. But I'm coming to New York. I was in the Bronx last summer, and I had a good time out there. So we go up there. We go get our tickets, and her security comes out to meet us. So he comes out, he shows us our seats and everything else. And it was wonderful. It was just such a fun show. Over 15,000 people were there. When I tell you this girl sold out, she sold out. Y'all seen the damn videos. You know, so y'all can say what y'all want to say about her, but people are really supporting her, okay? She sold out, and I think she put on a great show. So after the show, let me get something to drink. When I talk, I be coughing. So after the show was over, her security, they came and got us after the show. And so at this point, I don't know what to expect, because a lot of times with celebrities, they'll try and do stuff where there's like, you know, they'll like bring all their fans, because, you know, there's certain fans who pay for packages, and those fan packages are not cheap. They're like over $1,000. So I thought she was just going to kind of mix me in with like all her fans who paid to see her. That's not what she did at all. She literally had her security take me and her homeboy backstage to her dressing room, and we're back there just chilling, talking. And when she met me, she goes, damn, girl, you tall. And I'm like, you're itty bitty. Like, it was just funny to like finally meet somebody I've been talking to on the phone, you know, just sporadically. We don't talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? She's a busy person, but people act like we just have like this, you know, we talk every day, and, you know, I'm on her payroll and all this goofy bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Which I just find really disrespectful, because there are other big celebrities that follow other YouTubers, and y'all don't scream that they're on their payroll. Me and Armand are really good friends. You know what I'm saying? I love Armand. Nikki follows him. Y'all don't scream that he's on Nikki's payroll. And that has no conflict between me and Armand. When he see me in the picture with Cardi B, he was like, congratulations, boo. So it's like, y'all read so deep into bullshit. At the end of the day, if Wendy Williams can come... If Wendy Williams can run around with Black China and y'all give her props and say, oh, Wendy's living her best life, Wendy's doing her, like Wendy says, I might be cool with Black China, but that don't mean I'm going to stop doing my job. So why can't we get the same respect as YouTubers? Yes, we have, you know, we have like a cordial relationship, but she knows that if she does something, I'm still going to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? And what makes you think that we didn't have prior conversations before this? You think that I'm going to go meet with somebody, or somebody's going to feel comfortable enough to meet with me, and we've never had discussions on colorism? We've never had discussions on videos I've made about her? You know, I saw a few comments. I'm like, common sense should tell you as an adult for either of us to feel comfortable with meeting each other. Oh, we had some discussions, okay? Because I want to know, well, where did this colorism thing come from? What's up with this roach comment? What's up with that? And she broke everything down to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she broke everything down to me. We had real conversations. And then when the videos that bothered her, I broke it down to her as to where I was coming from when I made the videos. And that's what adults do. How do you expect people to grow if I'm always going to hold something over somebody's head? You feel me? So I was just like, I mean, I would say 99.9% of the comments were positive and people were happy to see me grow and, you know, it's inspirational. But, you know, you just had a few of the, you know, the naysayers who wanted to keep shit going and they got blocked. So that's to answer questions. I'm not going to be hanging tight with somebody who I feel like they don't like dark skinned people or that they're truly colorist. Okay, we've had those conversations. That's not how she feels. You know, but if you guys still want to run with that narrative, that's fine. That's your opinion. It's not my job to change it. My relationship with her is my relationship with her, just like my relationship with anybody in or out the industry is my personal relationship with that person. You feel me? Let me read these comments. We got some more super chats. JJ Vegas says, I've been watching you since high school. You've not only brought me joy, but wisdom that I've always been grateful for. I love you and I hope that you continue to do what you do. Happy birthday, Auntie T. Thank you so much, JJ. Thank you. That means a lot to me. And I'm glad that you guys have taken my jewels, the mistakes I've made in my life, and you guys have been able to learn from them. Like I always say, always learn from the mistakes of other people so that way you're not destined to repeat them. So I'm really grateful that I've been able to help a lot of you guys out of certain situations. That means a lot to me. Let's see here. Tipsy Tippy says, happy birthday, Leo sister from Port Gage, Indiana. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Let's see here. Okay, so Cammie, since you think I'm still on her payroll and it's payola, then how about you get your ass out my live stream? Because that's the thing. If you're not feeling me and you feeling some type of way, then leave. Exit stage left. It's that simple. Okay, so I'm not here to kiss anybody's ass. You can run with whatever narrative you want to. I know what was said. I know what was discussed. And I know the relationship I have with that person. Okay? So anyhow, thank you, Linus. She's on her job. Shout out to all my moderators in here booting bitches and sending them to the damn block party. We're serving fish and grits tonight. Hope you enjoy, bitch. So anyways, like they said, we blocked that beer. I mean, it's just the truth. It's like, why are you here? If you feel some type of way, go to a stream with your fave and go over there. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, she had us backstage with her stylist, her makeup artist, her hairstylist, her choreographer. Tanisha Scott was such a sweet woman. And, you know, my thing with her is like when we conversate, because that's one of the questions you guys were asking, what do we talk about? We just really talked about just regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like mother to mother. You know, her daughter's starting to walk. The first thing she asked me is, where's the boys? You didn't bring them? I said, girl, you see how I'm dressed? I'm having a hot girl summer. I wasn't trying to drag them kids down here. But she wanted the boys to come and everything. So we just have conversations like a regular person. And that's the one thing I told her when I first had a conversation with her. I don't care about none of that celebrity shit. I don't care. And this was before she won Grammys and all that stuff. But I told her I don't care about none of that celebrity stuff. I don't care, you know what I'm saying, because you're up here and everybody knows you. I don't care about that. I want to know about you as a person, you as a human being, you as a mother. That's the only thing I care about. All that other stuff is superficial. Who are you at the end of the day? And that's how, I think at that point, when I came at her like that, she understood I'm a real person. I don't get enamored by glitz, glamour, and, you know, titles and all that shit. I done been in the room with the best of them, okay? I done met Denzel Washington. I done met Viola Davis. I done met a lot of A-listers. That means nothing to me. It's about how you treat people. You know how many times I've been around Black China this summer? I've probably been around her 4 different times at 4 different occasions. We didn't speak. But literally, I'm here, she's right there. So I can be around anybody and still keep it respectful, you know what I'm saying, and keep it cordial when need to be, and not say anything if I don't feel the need to speak. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get enamored and glossy eyed by anybody's title, anybody's celebrity. So if y'all want to, keep on screaming the payroll thing, have fun. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna be living my best life, making moves. Because one thing I've noticed with people, and here goes a message for some of y'all. When you're making moves, it makes people nervous. If I was still that same woman who was sitting on her bed years ago, still in the same spot, doing commentary, never growing, never, going to like events and meeting people and networking, some of y'all will feel comfortable with that, because you haven't elevated in 4 or 5 years. So you don't want to see other people elevate. The people who really support you want to see you get to the next level. They want to see you do better. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck wants to come and watch somebody be in the same position year after year after year after year? If they're not growing, then how much are you growing? Imagine if I was still sitting here doing, YouTube videos with a raggedy camera, no lighting and everything else. You're supposed to upgrade and do better every single year. You're supposed to grow. So those who don't want to see people grow and do better, that says a lot about their stagnant ass mentality than it does mine. I will never be stagnant for anybody. I'm going to keep hustling, keep grinding, keep growing, keep networking, and keep doing what I got to do to build generational wealth for my boys. So while you're up here in your feelings, screaming about payola and, spreading rumors and being in your feelings, we're over here eating and, taking care of business. That should be everybody's main goal. Look, Evan Twan said, that's right, T. Amen. Thank you. Rules to live by. Thank you, Glistry. Nope, it's the truth. Sometimes people don't want to see you grow and elevate. They want to see you stuck in the same position. That's never going to be my situation, honey. You're going to be seeing me with a lot more people. You know what I'm saying? Not just the Cardi B's. Hell, y'all was there. I don't know. I'm going to play this video for y'all because y'all might have missed it. All y'all ain't on my Instagram. Some of y'all probably damn blocked. But remember, I ran into a lot of people this summer. Let me show y'all some people. This was me. I don't mind the way. That's me and Angie from the Shade Room. And she told me flat out, we watch you all the time on the Shade Room. We love your content. So that was us this summer in Beverly Hills. Sweet lady. You know what I'm saying? Here goes a video of Trey and Armand. All right, y'all. I got some tea sippers with me here. I got Trey and Armand.
Yeah, sir. What we doing?
And they just wanted to let you know that this tea is what?
Piping hot. It's lit.
You know what I'm saying? My mouth
Piping
burning.
hot.
My mouth burning. I'm going to get some milk.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. So you guys just seen that video. So I'm dealing with a lot of different people, meeting a lot of different folks. Let me show you a few more stuff. I was setting all this up earlier. Me and Melissa Ford, she's a proud tea sipper. You know what I'm saying? It was so good to see her because she's one person I looked up to in the industry growing up. I remember I had her King magazine when she first did the cover of King magazine. I kept that magazine for years because I thought Melissa was so beautiful. And I'm glad that she's doing good, ever since the accident. It took her a long time to heal and recover, but she's living her best life now. Let me see here. Let me show y'all a few more. Me and Michael Blackston, you know what I'm saying? That mother sucker. I met him in Minneapolis and he remembered me and we chopped it up and had a good damn time at the Hollywood Unlocked party. So it's like, I meet a lot of people. I don't post every picture with every celebrity and things like that. Let me show you here. That was me and Jason Lee talking, where he was telling me how I inspired him to come on YouTube and make videos. So that made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? And he's a really cool dude. Real cool dude. We had a really good discussion. And he even told me, he said, I watched your video. He said, yeah, you threw some shade at me. You came at me. He said, but what I respected about you is that you were fair. And you didn't jump on the I hate Jason Lee bandwagon, the I hate Jason Lee train. I said, I don't jump on anybody's train or bandwagon. I say what I have to say and I keep it moving. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, how can you fully hate somebody that you're making money off of? That's the shit I don't understand. People take commentary so personal, but at the end of the day, you're eating off of these people. So there still has to be a level of respect there. Point blank, period. Have your opinion, but there still needs to be a level of respect. Let's see, we got more super chats. Irma Simmons, happy birthday, Leo Power. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. Tylea says, love seeing black women making it. I'm proud of you. Happy birthday. Love the looks. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we got another one here. Maria Rivera, thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you. Yes, it's been, I'm telling you, I've been having such a good time this summer. It's just been amazing, the people that I've been able to meet. But I think this was one of my favorite moments this summer. I'm going to play y'all this video really quick. You guys are going to laugh. Let me see. I'll show you guys this one because that was me and him talking. Oh, okay.
Y'all, my boy just killed it, y'all.
Listen, I look so cute in this video, it don't make no sense.
You did the damn thing.
I love this girl right here, and I love Freddie. Always showing love. This is what it's about, people.
They won.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting.
Always.
So that was me, him, and Freddie at his party. And the party was basically, he took everything that Tyler Perry had been preaching and other people about creating an award show and creating a seat at your own table. So he did a Hollywood Unlocked awards party, and he gave awards to like B. Simone and Melissa Ford. And there was a lot of people there that really came out to support him. And he was saying that, in this industry, especially in this media industry, we have to support each other. You know what I'm saying? We have to be there for each other. And there's enough room for, like I've always been saying, there's enough room at the table for everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? So it was just cool to see, all the different bloggers and different news outlets and the different people who came through to show support. So it was like a really, really wonderful event. But this was my most favorite. You guys are going to laugh at this video if you guys have not seen this. Check this out.
Y'all see who it is, y'all.
No HBIC.
What are y'all doing?
Hey,
You did. They got me. I didn't even see hands. I didn't see them at all.
All right. Can you guys hear those videos? Because they're muted on my ends. Can y'all hear them? Okay, good. So, again, while people are sitting here in their feelings and feeling some type of way, I done met all types of people. Okay, not just Cardi. I done met and hung with a lot of people, networked, talked to a lot of folks. And I was just so shocked at how many people really love and support what I do and know me and recognize me. I'm such a huge fan of Tiffany, and I'm standing here on the red carpet, just watching her get her pictures taken and everything, and she glances over. She's like, oh, my God, you're the girl from YouTube. You're Lovely T. Like, she was starting to fangirl out, and it was funny because she was with Farrah Abraham from Teen Mom. She totally walked off on Farrah and just came to come talk to me, And so those are the moments that, like, really, impacted me this summer. And just let me know that you're doing the right thing and you're on the right path. And I'm going to continue doing that. And I'm going to let people assume what they want to assume, be mad, be in your feelings. Cardi is a real one. She didn't have to do what she did for my birthday. She didn't have to look out. I was the only person in Minneapolis from the media who was allowed back there in her dressing room to just chill with her, get to know her face to face, talk to her. The Star Tribune wasn't there. The, channel, whatever, 9 News, Channel 5, Eyewitness News, none of them were there. It was Lovely T TV back there. You know what I'm saying? I watched at her meet and greet how she interacted with every single fan. She was sweet. There was a little girl that was back there. She's probably like maybe 15, 16, breaking down, crying in tears. In tears. You know what I'm saying? Because she's meeting Cardi. There was a Spanish couple there. They spoke nothing but English. Cardi was able to just communicate with them. They did the whole thing in Spanish. It's like she was just able to just, really talk to these people, get to know them, show them love. And that's the stuff that I just really watch and I really respect. You know what I'm saying? Her whole team was just really, really cool. So I thank her because she didn't have to. She could have been like, oh, hell no, I'm not trying to deal with nobody because I know she has trust issues. I definitely have trust issues. So for her to trust me enough to say, you know what, not only am I going to get you these tickets, she could have just got me tickets and been like, just keep her ass out there. You know what I'm saying? I got her tickets. That's more than enough. She then invited us back there to her most personal space. We just talked about life and I just gave her good advice and just, I think one of the funny things, and I hope she doesn't mind me sharing this, because I always tell her, stop Googling your name. Stop looking stuff up about you. It will drive you crazy. Everybody's going to have an opinion of you, good or bad. And she said that Offset made her stay away from certain, just like certain things online, certain sites and stuff like that. He made her stay off of all that stuff for a week. And so she said, at first she was kind of mad. I said, but when you stayed off of, when you detox, how did you feel? She said, honestly, I felt better. I said, exactly. Focus on the prize. You are blessed. You've been blessed. You know how many people are still in the strip club? hoping to make it, how many people in the Bronx are still struggling. You have to look at this as your blessing. You've been given this platform, so you have to do right by this platform. That's how I talk to her. I talk to her like a big sister. I'm not on no fangirl shit. I'm not worshiping nobody. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I give her solid advice on what she needs to do. She needs to focus. Don't rant. Don't worry about the haters. They're always going to have something to say. Let them. I say people talk about me all the damn time. Let them. Let your integrity speak for yourself. My integrity is my voice. I let that speak. I don't have to make video after video defending myself. People who've known me and they seen I've never been involved in no fuckery the whole 10 years I've been online, they knew what time it was. And that's why a lot of these celebs rock with me. Because they see I'm 10 toes down. So just think about that when you start feeling some type of way, or, you know, people lie, or, you know, put you through things. Just think about your integrity. You don't have to keep explaining stuff to people. Nobody can dim your light if you're standing in your truth. And that's just what it is. Lauren says, I hope she listens to you. Yeah, those are the conversations that we had. You know what I'm saying? Just real conversations. You know what I mean? You can't be worried about what everybody else is saying, what everybody else is doing, because then you lose focus on what's important. You got 15,000 people out here screaming your name, spent good money to come see you. That's what matters. Those fans. You can't worry about the haters and the naysayers. Every celebrity has haters. Everybody does. I don't care if it's her. I don't care if it's Tyrese. I don't care who it is. Me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their set of haters. I say let them hate. Hell, right now, for all y'all who think I done blocked y'all on Twitter, I'm suspended. I've been banned off Twitter. People keep DMing me, T, why you block me on Twitter? I can't even get onto my Twitter. I've been suspended because a bunch of haters want to keep flagging my shit. So I've been suspended. I'm fighting it. Twitter says they'll get back to me in 10 days. Maybe they'll get back my Twitter. Maybe they won't, but it is what the fuck it is. We all have haters. And she was shocked. She was like, I can't believe they suspend you. I said, yeah, I can't get on. I'm suspended right now from Twitter. So, I mean, what do you do? Am I going to sit here and boo-hoo? No, I'm going to keep on trucking and keep on making my content and doing what I got to do. Let's see here. Somebody said, yes, focus on that good shit. Let them know, Shauna Sparkle. It's the truth. Y'all know Tyrese got some haters. Don't be laughing, Summer. Y'all was dragging Tyrese not too long ago. No, I'm not in Twitter jail, boo. They banned me off of Twitter. I'm not in Twitter jail. They suspended me and they said I'm banned until further notice because I kept getting flagged. People were flagging my post and claiming I was harassing and bullying people. I don't even talk on Twitter. The only thing we post on Twitter are news stories. And people were flagging it for bullying and harassment. So now I've been banned. Twitter says they'll look into it to see if it's like a correct ban. So I don't know. Look, Reality TV. What's up, JT? He says, T, when you have haters, that lets you know you're doing something right. Keep doing you. Yes. And you've been one of my day ones, JT. And that's why I will always love you and respect your platform and shout you out. I remember you sent me my first Dear T letter when you were worried about the haters. When you want to start your VH1 vlog. And you see, I have a good memory. I'm a real person. I remember y'all's stories. When you first want to start VH1 access and people at your school and in your neighborhood telling you that's whack, you know, who cares about these VH1 stars? Why do you want to start blogging on them? And I told you, don't worry about the haters. You keep doing you because you don't know where your blog might be a few years from now. That's something that you could start eating off of because back then, nobody was getting paid for none of this shit. We were doing it just because we had a passion for news and, you know, reporting on stuff. And he was one of the first bloggers who sent me a letter wanting to know, you know, wanting some advice. And he stuck in. I remember I made one of your first banners. When I was doing graphic design, I designed one of your first banners for you. And you used that banner for like a year. So it's like, I remember my subscribers. I remember y'all's stories. And I'm glad that not only have you been able to watch my journey and watch me grow, I've been able to watch you grow. I see all types of VH1 people shouting you out, retweeting you, and everything else. So keep on doing your thing. Ratchet, Florida loves you. That's where he's from. Ratchet ass Florida. I love my Florida subscribers. Oh, okay, Shauna, I pronounced it right. Because you know what? It took me so much not to say Cena, but then I was like, your name is spelled like my ex-husband's name, that S-E-A-N. So I was like, it gotta be Shauna. Yes, for the correct pronunciation. Let's see here. Oh, Brother Jay Wilson. He says, says, I'm sorry you had to hear a one-sided story, but this too will pass. God is much love, lovely T. Thank you, Brother Jay Wilson, for the super chat. I appreciate it. You know, I heard bits and pieces about what happened and people listening to stuff. I don't really know what all happened, but one thing about me, this is what let me make this clear for all the YouTubers. I don't get involved in y'all's beefs. I feel like I have a relationship with each and every one of you. Even though you and another person might be beefing right now, that is between you guys. That doesn't mean that you're banned from my channel. I'm not going to watch you no more. I have no issue with you. So thank you so much for the super chat. I have no issue with her. Like I told her, hopefully y'all will be able to work it out. You know, hopefully cooler heads will prevail. You know, we all go through things, misunderstandings and stuff like that. But if the relationship is meant to be, it will definitely be. Some people you need to walk away from, and that's okay too. You feel me? But don't ever worry that, you know, I'm going to take a side or I'm not going to fool with somebody because of one thing. Unless I know that you're like dragging me and talking shit about me, then I'm going to be cool. But if it's you and another person having issues, I'm not going to get myself involved in that. And right now, it's so much mess going on in these YouTube, I hate that word, these YouTube streets with just different people and different cliques. And it's really, really sad. You know, it's really sad, all this stuff that's going on. But I just keep myself, I just want to stay neutral. I just don't have time for the drama. When I tell you I'm so focused on business right now, the rest of my products are here. I'm going to be launching the product line very soon. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the lip line and all that stuff will be done soon. That's what I'm busy doing. We're working on the website literally day and night. You know, me and my web developers and just coming up with everything. So it's like I don't have time to be invested in other people's drama. I didn't even have time to be invested in my damn drama. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that. Thank you so much for the super chat and the birthday message. Oh my gosh, a bunch of them just came through. Cameron Roach, thank you so much for the $15 super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Crown by K, the makeup artist. I love that thumbnail. Damn, all that blue. See, I'm trying to get like you, sis. Y'all seen my makeup job I did on Instagram? I was so proud of myself. Because I was like, if I do end up going to this concert, I want to look nice, you know? So I'm trying. So she says, here's to accomplishing many more heights. Thanks for being an inspiration since... Thanks for being an inspiration since day one. Happy birthday, Queen T. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. CJ Kennedy says, happy birthday, T. I remember your bedroom videos and was hooked on your news stories. LOL. Now look at yourself. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shamaria Howard says, thank you for helping me in school with my debate sessions with your news channel. It really helped me a lot. That's awesome. That is awesome. I see there's a lot of Leos in here. How was it meeting Jackie Ina? You know what? It was so funny how we met. Because you guys know I had just did the video about her literally the day before. When she was into it with Chi Chi from, what's her lipstick line called? Juvia's Place. So I just did the video about her the day before. I get invited to Jasmine Brand's brunch to do some media work. Jackie's one of the awards recipients, right? I didn't know that. So I'm going to go use the bathroom. And I walk in and I see a girl in the mirror and she's like doing her hair. And you know how you can see somebody in the mirror. Like her back was to me, but I'm looking at her face. I'm like, is that Jackie? So then I'm just standing there looking at her. I got my hand on my hip, and she didn't notice me. So I stomped my foot. She didn't notice. I said, you know, like stomp, 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 stomp. And she turned around. She was like, ah! Like she freaked out. We started jumping up and down, and she's hugging me. I'm hugging her, and it was so wonderful to meet her. You know what I'm saying? Because I've talked to Jackie before. I've talked to her on the phone, and she's always been real cool and down to earth. So to just finally meet and in that situation was just so funny. Because we were literally like in the bathroom. And so now we're like talking for like 20 minutes. We're trying to catch up. I'm like, did you see my video? What did you think? And you know what I mean? And then after 20 minutes, I'm like, girl, I'll see you in there. I got to go pee. But I will be in there. So it was wonderful meeting her. She's very cool, very down to earth. And then the day before I left LA, because I left that Monday. So the day before we all went out to dinner. in Beverly Hills. So it was like me, her, Lala Milan, Shalom Black. So it was a bunch of us. And it was wonderful. We had a really good time. It was just nice to be around. Eloho was there, Sharon. So it was nice to just be around other Black women who are building, who are positive, who are making moves. And that's why I tell people, get around like-minded people. If none of your friends have goals and aspirations, eventually you're not going to have any goals and aspirations. You know what I'm saying? You have to get around people who want to, see you grow, who want to see you do well, but who also want the same things for themselves. So that way you guys can support each other and, push each other forward instead of dragging each other down. So those are the people that you need to surround yourself with. Okay, I got some more super chats here. So Joshua Gray says, happy birthday to my YouTube mom. Been watching you since 2013. I'll be a sophomore in college in August. Your credit videos help me build my credit. Sending love from the STL. Oh, man. You're going to make me cry. I have a lot of YouTube children. And, it always means a lot to me when people say that I've, helped them grow and they've grown with my channel. I mean, especially being on here for as long as I've been on here, I've literally watched some of you guys be awkward teenagers. I remember having 13-year-olds sending me pictures of themselves this is me, T. Can you be my friend? Nobody will be my friend. And then, you get a picture of them, 4 or 5 years later, and they're graduating high school. They're starting college. They're starting families. It's like, oh my God, were you that same little awkward girl that was emailing a random YouTuber to be their friend? So it's just been a blessing to see just so many of you guys grow and make positive moves. And even some of the ones who kind of went wayward, those emails always touch me. Because I'll never forget, there was a young boy who used to watch my videos all the time. And sometimes I get kind of preachy, especially when it comes to criminal stuff. Because I don't want to see young Black people end up in the criminal justice system. And I remember he went and did some time. And he got out of jail. He's about 18. So he did a year or two. He ended up getting out. He emailed me. And he said that while he was in there, he used to think about my videos all the time and how he wished he would have listened to my videos and that everything I was saying was true and how, he just, promised himself he would just do the right thing and stay on the right track. So even when some of you guys have swayed and, I've had subscribers get caught, doing robberies and, doing real criminal shit. And they've emailed me this is what happened and I just feel bad. I don't have nobody to talk to. And now to see them on the right path and working and doing what they have to do is amazing. You know what I'm saying? We all go through things in life. If you're blessed to be able to just stay on a straight path, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for that. But sometimes some of us weaver and, we come in and out, but eventually we'll find that path. So it just means a lot to me that a lot of you guys have grown with me and, you guys look at me as a mama. Proud mother of 2,500 people instead of 2. So let me see here. We got another super chat. Thania 10. Oh God, I'm about to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna leave it at Thania. She says, "Happy birthday, T. Love you always. Love you too. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it." Okay, let's see here. We have close to 2,000 people in here. But yes, it was amazing. Just to get back on the Cardi B thing, it was amazing. And, I really thanked her, for just what she did. Because she didn't have to do that. Like I said, she could have just gave me tickets and been like, there you go, skedaddle. And she didn't do that. For her to take pictures with me and do a video. I was like, because we're going to have to do a video. Because the haters will say that it's Photoshop. And there were dummies on there talking about this looks Photoshop. Did you swipe left, bitch? Did you swipe? Because if you kept swiping, you would see there's a video at the end of this. So no, nothing was Photoshop. We were together. We were 2 women who understood each other, 2 mothers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I got a chance to finally meet her face to face, person to person. And I think, it just made me respect her more. We even talked about politics. If y'all want to really get real, we talked about some politics, some political shit. That girl's not dumb at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can believe what you want to, but there's nothing dumb about that girl. She's about her money. She's about her generational wealth, and she understands the fine line that she walks. You know what I'm saying? But she's just doing what she has to do. But she's very political. And, maybe one day she'll run for office or some office, mayor, so, who knows? She's only, 26 years old, so she still has a full life ahead of her. You just never know. know, but she's a really smart girl. You know, she's a real smart girl, and that's one thing I definitely took away from her. She's just a regular, down-to-earth person. She's like anybody else, you know what I'm saying, that I've met in my travels. You know, we're just all regular people. At the end of the day, we're just all regular people. The only thing that's different between me and you, or, you know, you and Cardi, me and Cardi, is just status, fame, and how many more people know me. So with me, okay, well, 600,000 subscribers, or where am I at? 700,000 subscribers or something know me. She has, you know, 16 million or 30 million followers on Instagram that know her. You may have two. But to those two people, you're somebody special. So that's the only thing that separates us. At the end of the day, we're just all people. And that's what it boils down to. Okay, good. Thank you, Sean 2.0. Look, Sean was like, how you feel about that Monique interview? Okay, Sean. Let me brush my weave. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Drea says, the first time I watched your video was when you talked about the lady with 15 kids who said that people need to pay for her kids. I've been a proud tea sipper ever since. Oh, my God. That was the video about Angel Adams who went viral. Oh, I was hot in that video. I had so many, like, somebody was like, you should be a Republican. I love the way you think. I had so many people, I'm talking about black, white, from so many races, like, who really supported that video. I went off, honey. Ooh-wee. I was like the audacity in my damn Drake voice. You done had all these kids and you think that the state of Florida should pay for your kids? Meanwhile, I had to work overtime and didn't even get to enjoy Thanksgiving with my children? Oh, hell no. We about to set the record straight. Oh, I drug her. I think she's up to like 18 kids now. She's still popping out babies. Somebody's still fucking her. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Lashana says, I fell in love with you from day one. Annette Scott says, I'm from Boston. I met a fellow tea sipper here. That's what's up. Blake Gildepesh. Thank you so much for the $14.99, Blake. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I remember when Isn't She Lovely was the intro song. Yep, one of my subscribers made that for me. I've come a long way, man. I'm proud of myself. I've come a long way. You could have never told me I would be where I'm at today. Because you know, for so long as a kid, when you're constantly told that you're not going to make it, and, you know, you won't live to see 18, and that's what's been drilled in your head since you were like 6 years old. You can just imagine my surprise every time I wake up or I go somewhere and somebody recognizes me, or, you know, just the fact that I'm here in this space. You know, I have children. Like, I don't take anything for granted. I don't. And I'm not. And I'm not going to let anybody shame me because of my blessings, the things that have come to me, the things that have come my way. You can't shame me by none of that shit. You can try, bitch, all you want, but you will not shame me. I will not be ashamed about my car, about my house, about, you know, my children, being a teen mom, going through a divorce. None of that shit will shame me, because those are just things that just help me, you know what I'm saying, make it through my journey of life to get me to where I'm at now. So never let people shame you and make you, you know, put you in a box and make you feel this small, because they don't know where you might be a year, 2, 15, 20 years from now. Kiki Q says, I'm proud of you too. Thank you so much, Kiki, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Blake says, many returns of the day, T. Blake sent another $14.99. Many returns, you have to be Nigerian. That's a Nigerian saying. I bet you anything Blake got some Ninja in him. Because we always say that. Happy birthday and many happy returns. That's what we say in our culture. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, I'm not going to cry, you guys. I know y'all get tired of seeing me cry and shit. I'm not going to cry. But I just feel good. I feel good. And you guys know, like, this year was my 20th high school reunion. That made me feel good that I could come back. Because, trust me, when I graduated high school, I didn't think I would ever make it to, you know what I'm saying, that damn reunion. So to be able to come back and, you know, look even better now than I did in damn high school, it made me feel good. It made me feel really good. And I was able to reconnect with, like, some old high school friends I haven't seen in years. And one of them invited me to their birthday party next weekend. So I'm going to go check it out. So I'm really excited for her party. Because I wasn't invited to shit in high school at all. So I'm like, damn, I'm not even in high school now and I'm getting invited to stuff. So, I'm very happy because, yeah, I didn't get invited to a lot. So, Brishana Scott says, "Hey, I missed most of the chat. Just wanna support. Love you. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. Day one tea sipper. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. And you didn't miss much. And you know what I'm saying? You can always go back and watch the replay." Sabrina J says, "Happy birthday, beautiful. Was hooked ever since the Draw My Life video." Oh, thank you so much. That video touched a lot of people. That's the video where I first opened up about everything. It should still, I don't know, sometimes I get in my moods and I'll make it private. So it might be private, it might be public, I don't know. But I know I've had people like send me messages throughout the years like, "Oh, your video is private. Can I get the link so I can watch it? Because my mom is going through a lot." Or my mom, you know what I'm saying, has lupus or sickle cell and she wants to watch it. So I've sent people the private link. So it might be public, it might be private. But yeah, that video, if you guys don't know my story, go watch my Draw My Life if it's public. I don't know. But I'll check on it tonight and see. But yeah, that touched a lot of people. Look, Tamara says you're what they call a last bloomer. I think you mean a late bloomer. Yeah. Blessed Energy said, "I didn't get invited in high school." Okay, good. It wasn't just me. I'm so glad it was not just me. I'm still stuck. Yeah. No, yeah, lady D-Ray. That's the truth. And you got to realize, if you watch my Draw My Life, my older brother, we're 5 years apart, he died. So that's why nobody really wanted to get too attached to me, because my parents had already lost a child at the age of 5. So it was always like this, you know, where people just didn't want to really get attached to me because they felt like, well, they went through so much losing him. They didn't want to feel that again. So, yeah, my life was very, very interesting. Very interesting. But now, you know what I'm saying, now that I'm, like, still here, it's like we're a lot closer now, and people are attached to me, and they just realize, like, you know, doctors aren't always right, and they don't have to be so standoffish anymore, and, you know, whatever happens is God's will at the end of the day. So, but yeah, it was really hard, like, with that energy, especially being a young kid and not really knowing, like, you know, why this is being drilled into your head, and why it's like that coldness was just kind of there. Like, we didn't celebrate my birthdays either. Legend has it I had a first birthday party. I haven't seen any pictures, but we didn't celebrate my birthday growing up. That's why I go so hard for my birthday now as an adult. I didn't have birthday parties. Nobody ever came over for like a birthday party. I think like the first like party that I had, I was probably like 18. It was just like me and my friends. But like childhood birthday parties, like everybody come over, cake, ice cream, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't get that. My siblings did. Not a lot, but, you know, every few years they got, you know, their birthday celebrated. I didn't get that. So, yeah, my life is very interesting. People are like, you need to write a book. I ain't got time for that, but maybe one day. So thank you guys for the birthday messages. Like, real talk. It means a lot. It means a lot. In the words of Tisha Campbell, I'm still here. Amen. Amen. Yup. Awesomus Maximus is the truth. They didn't celebrate my birthday at all because they just did not want to get attached. But it's cool, because I celebrate my own stuff now. So I wanted to oh, don't cry, you guys. It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. But okay, the Monique situation. Let me get on Monique. I watched the whole interview. If you guys have not seen it, I posted some of it on my Instagram. Comedy Hype interviewed Monique. She talked about the Oprah situation. She talked about Charlemagne the God. She talked about Whoopi Goldberg. She broke down crying talking about Whoopi Goldberg. She talked about the whole Steve Harvey thing too. I will say, and I just kind of listened to it. You know how like you just want to watch them? Because I forgot, it was somebody who DM'd me on Instagram. And thank you so much to you, because I didn't even know it was out. So the person DM'd me a few days ago and was like, you got to watch this interview Monique did. And I was just like in one of my calm moments, you know, just kind of picking up around the room and stuff like that. So I just let it play. And I heard her and Sydney talking. And when I tell you the things that she said in that interview, it really moved me. Now, I've had my issues with Monique. Y'all know that. That's one thing about me. I can have my issues with anybody. I don't care if it's Cardi. I don't care if it's Monique. I don't care if it's, you know, Street Meat Smollett, okay? I can have my issues in one particular instance, but be open and unbiased enough to hear somebody out and agree or disagree with them on another particular instance. And the stuff that she was saying in that interview was just so deep. And it's so funny. It's like I said, I didn't agree with the Netflix boycott, and I'm not gonna waver on that, or now you switching your, no bitch, I'm still not cutting off my Netflix. I'm not gonna do that, okay? Because I was here for season 3 of Stranger Things. But the main reason why I didn't agree with that, because Netflix has given a platform to a lot of black directors, producers, actors, and things like that, where they don't necessarily have to go and beg Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, for a seat at the table. But even if you did not agree with her Netflix boycott, she made a lot of good points in other situations. And when people are telling you to just, shuck and jive and just deal with it and just kiss ass and this and that, and she's trying to speak her truth, because that's one thing, she always has the right to speak her truth. We all do. But the way that Steve Harvey played her, the way that so many people in the industry turned their back on her and played her and acted like she was crazy and told her she's doing too much, she's talking too much, you could see the heartache in her eyes. You could tell that she really took that in, and unfortunately, because Hollywood is not a black, it's not a game for black people. Hollywood was never meant for, African Americans and things like that. It was meant for white folks. They were the ones who run Hollywood and everything else, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the good old boys. You have to walk a certain line. You have to kiss certain ass. You have to kind of shuck and jive to try and make it. And Monique did that for a while. Let's not act like Precious was some stellar role. She played the game for a while. But then she woke up and she saw the bullshit facade. But unfortunately for her, what I always say is like, just because you're woke doesn't mean that everybody else is ready to awaken from their slumber. And that's what Monique has to realize. Just because your level of consciousness is here doesn't mean that everybody's ready to elevate to that level of consciousness with you. So I think with everything she's been through, she got to see a lot of people for who they are. And that's why I always say, be careful, because the same ones you see when you're growing expeditiously and you're trying to grow on your way up are the same ones you will see on your way down. So while Steve Harvey was trying to shuck and jive and, tell Monique you need to be quiet and, you're doing too much, he lost his show. And Monique and Sydney could have been dragging him for that, but they didn't do that. They still gave him his props. They said his show is still one of the highest rated shows. How does he get his TV show cut off when he's having high ratings? Meanwhile, you have these other shows, their ratings are in the toilet, but they still have a platform. So they were making so many good points in those interviews. And then when she talked about Oprah, I thought that was really deep, because I never looked at it from that point of view. When her mother went onto Oprah's stage, she still had to deal with people telling her in the grocery store, your mama ain't shit. She says, while I agree with them, that's still my mama. And that's facts. And that's why it's like everything shouldn't be about money. There has to be some type of integrity. There still has to be that line of integrity that you walk as a human being. You know how many videos I could just do for clickbait just to get money? I could post a video every day just because I know you guys will watch. I could come on here every day and pull my shirt down, have my titties sitting up, shake my boobs, just do all types of hood rat shit just to get views. But at the end of the day, that just screams lack of integrity. And like I always say, all money's not good money. So to me, in that instance, Oprah was definitely wrong. Oprah is well known, has money, and has made it where she really didn't even need to interview Monique's family. She could have just let that one go. That story didn't even help anybody. The brother came out, not bragging, but basically talking about molesting his sister. But till this day, who has he helped? What foundation did he start? What did he do for victims of incest and molestation? Nothing. They basically went on there for a cash grab. And Monique is left to pick up the pieces and have the whole world know her family business. So my heart really went out to her. I really, respected her in that interview. Okay, so Drea Talk says, Oprah did Monique dirty, having her family on the show when Monique said no, that was disrespectful. Do you think Oprah should apologize for being shady? It would be nice, but I don't see it happening. Because you got to realize one thing about this town that they call Hollywood, that ego is a mother effer. That ego, it's insane. That's why there's certain celebrities, when I'm around them, I'm going to always be respectful. I'm not a shit starter. I'm not a disrespectful person unless you try me. Now, you disrespect me, you're going to see a whole nother side of tea. But I would never be in a professional space and be disrespectful to anyone, even if I don't really particularly care for them. And I've been around people I don't particularly care for, but they probably would never know it because I don't give off that type of energy. I just sit back and I watch them. One thing about Hollywood is it gives you an inflated ego. You got Z-list people, honey, that you can't tell them shit when you see them out and about. Now imagine you're Oprah Winfrey. You're like, I'm not going to call her God because no human being is God. But you have people who put her on that pedestal like she's that person. You have people who literally worship Oprah. And I'm a fan of Oprah, so this is no shade or, no shot towards Oprah. But I feel like once you get to a certain level and you're way up here, a lot of those types of people that are way, way up there, they're not going to apologize because their ego won't let them. I'm Oprah Winfrey. If she don't like it, oh well. It happened so long ago. Well, if I did something to you, then I apologize. Well, no, she's telling you that you did something to her. So there should be no if. But again, that's that ego. Because when you don't have an ego and you see where you've wronged somebody, there's nothing wrong with apologizing. And too many people don't want to do that. They feel like apologizing makes them weak. That makes you strong. When you can see the error of your ways and apologize to somebody, look them in the eyes and say, you know what, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I take ownership. That takes a big person to do that. Unfortunately, if somebody's full of themselves and full of ego and, delusions of grandeur, it's not going to happen. So I don't see Oprah apologizing to her. If she does, it would definitely be behind the scenes. She's definitely not going to bring Monique on her show to give her an apology. You see how long her and Ayanna Van Zant went without talking. I mean, for years, until Oprah needed her for her new own network. Then it was like, okay, I'm willing to bury the hatchet and we can talk. And even then, it was almost like Oprah was talking to her in a condescending manner. Like, oh, you've come crawling back, Ayanna Van Zant. So I don't see it happening. Let's see. I don't know if I missed some super chats because I'm talking. Let's see here. So BT says Monique and her husband says Steve Harvey made inappropriate comments. Yeah, I heard that part. They were saying that Steve Harvey was saying things about about like the white executives on the show and these white boys, this and that. And they got back to them, and soon enough he was canceled, which I'm not surprised. Higher Thinking says, Teach T, thank you. Thank you. Docs on the Rock said, yes, I don't accept apologies that start with if I did something. Exactly. And even for me, if people have to tell you and pressure you to apologize, it's not sincere. When you're truly sorry, you'll come to that conclusion on your own. Social media shouldn't have to troll Oprah and say, you need to apologize to Monique. What you did to Monique was fucked up. Oprah knew it was messed up back then when she did it. So if you can't come out on your own accord and come and apologize to me without pressure from outside forces, I don't want the apology. I'm good. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Oprah didn't apologize for that MJ story. I thought she did, so she didn't apologize for that. Blue to Fly, I will be in NYC soon. I don't know when. I got to meet with my usual NYC suspects. I wouldn't apologize if it takes all that. No, it's the truth. Okay, so Melanin says, what do you think about what she said about Leonard? I think she said a lot of real things about Charlemagne, and let me see how I can say this, being a commentator myself. I think for me, even when I first started, I didn't realize the power of my platform. Like, I just figured, okay, whatever, it's just a few hundred eyeballs that watch me. It's just, whatever. I'm just in my room. I don't have a professional set. But there, like somebody said in the comment section, there is power in words. And Charlemagne initially, when he did come out, he did do a lot of things to create like a negative, I would say like a negative energy in the culture. Like the things he was saying, the Breakfast Club, you know, his little disparaging, little slick remarks towards women, and, you know, just, you know, and granted, you could chop those up to being crude jokes and crude humor. But a lot of people, because he had such a big platform, in turn perpetuated the same things he was saying. So I understood where they were coming from when they said that he had put a lot of poison out there into the community with some of the things that he was saying. But I respected the fact that they did recognize his growth. Because I will say that we have to allow people chances to grow. I don't care if it's myself. I don't care if it's Charlemagne. I don't care if it's Cardi B. You have to allow people to grow, you know what I'm saying, and see change in them. Now, if you allow them to grow and they're still doing the same shit, that means they're not learning from their mistakes. And at that point, they're comfortable being stagnant. And then at that point, I'm done with them. You feel me? So, you know, I feel like he has grown a lot. He's cleaned up his image. You know, he's cleaned up the things that he says. You know, because at this point, we got the whole Me Too movement. They're not playing. They're not playing with those crude humor jokes, especially with the social media outrage. So he kind of had no choice but to clean things up. But I don't think that they were lying when they were saying that initially when he first came out. He was putting a lot of poison out there. And that's why I tell people all the time. Sean says Charlemagne got a big head now. Honey, Charlemagne is light-skinned and bougie, bitch. Honey, Charlemagne got that clear skin. He got them dark patches out from under his eyes and shit. You can't tell Charlemagne nothing, okay? But that's the one thing I tell people who say they want to do YouTube. Because at this point in time, any fucking Yahoo with a camera and a microphone can get on social media and just spew their opinion. They can be wrong, have no facts, no receipts. And people will literally take whatever that person is saying as fact. And that's why I always tell people, when they ask me, well, I want to do what you do, I want to be a YouTuber, I always preach integrity. Integrity will take you a lot further than just trying to throw anything out there and hoping that it sticks. Because once people see that you just keep putting bullshit out there, they're just going to move on. It was interesting at first, but now it's like, we can't believe anything that comes out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So integrity is very important. The second thing is respect. Have an opinion. We're all entitled to have an opinion, but it's the way that you know what I'm saying, you put it out there. And that's the thing. You better be able to have the same energy when you see these same people that you have opinions about. And a lot of people, they're really not about that life. They're comfortable, you know what I'm saying, talking from the comfort of their homes, talking from the comfort of their cars, talking from the comfort of, you know, RVs and whatever else. But when it comes to these, you know, when it comes to like industry shit, or even just going to like a random club, you don't know who you're going to run into at a random club in LA. You better have that same energy that you had on social media, because people will confront you and people will ask you about stuff. That's why I've never had no issues with people when I've been out. Like, oh, you that girl from YouTube? Okay, I like your videos. Da, 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 da. I didn't agree with this, but girl, keep doing your thing. Just like with Jason Lee, he was like, yeah, you drugged me a few times. He was like, but you know what? I respect you because you were fair. You know, so it's just like you have to have that. And I think initially when Charlemagne came out, he was more coming out from under Wendy. Because remember, he was Wendy's little shock jock. He was under Wendy. So he was keeping that same, you know, crazy, volatile energy. But then when enough people kept confronting him, and then the time he almost got jumped and, you know, Busta Rhymes got in his face and all that stuff, he slowly started scaling back. This ain't the same Charlemagne that you see today. It's not the Charlemagne from 2009, 2010, who just had no filter and was just off the chain. Because he realized he had to be around these same people that he's dragging for the filth. So I'm glad in that instance he grew up. Thank you, Jose Lopez, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Cindy says, 10 toes, Bia. Facts. Facts. I don't know if Oprah and Whoopi speak. I'm not sure. I think I've heard that they don't get along or something like that. I'm not sure, though. Look, Santel says, you right, T. Yeah, it's the truth. You got to keep that same energy. And he was really, really reckless. I remember when he was like, did he make Cassie cry? He went in on Cassie one time. I know he went in on Karuchi. He made Little Mama cry. I mean, he just used to be fucking with people when he first came out. But he's calmed a lot of that down. He has. Look, Chanel says he's in therapy. Okay, well, that's good. Hopefully that'll help him. What's up, Ronan? That is my Ace Boom Coon right there. What's up, Ronan? He says, yes, always be genuine. He's been my day one. Ronan knows what time it is. Yes, K-Life, today's my birthday. Okay, yep, it was Little Mama. I remember that. And even with the whole Little Mama thing, the dragging of her, like, yeah, it was funny, like, for, like, the first month when she went on stage with Jay-Z. Everybody drug her. Okay, the internet had a good laugh. But the way they just kept dragging her, like anytime she did something, she would just get drugged on social media. And a lot of that was behind Charlemagne. So I'm glad he's finally grown up and stopped that. And I'm glad she's doing better. I met Little Mama a long time ago at the airport. We didn't get a chance to speak, but she's really little. She really is a little mama. Very, very tiny girl. Thank you for the birthday messages. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't find it funny either. I think she said her mama had just died or something like that from cancer. So, you know, he's, like I said, he's grown a lot. He has. Gabby Toast, thank you for the super chat. She says, praying for more blessings and success for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'm just so glad that, you know what I mean, that y'all are here with me and y'all just have my back and you guys are allowing me to grow and, you know, expand and do what I have to do. Jason Forrest says, dope nerd here. Happy birthday. What's up, dope nerd? Thank you so much. You're dope nerd from Instagram. All right. So I've been on here, let me see now, for an hour and 15 minutes. I want to get off here in like 5 minutes. I signed up for a fitness thing. Honey, I've been eating a lot and shit. So I want to, like, usually I'll do workouts in my house, like T25, but they built like a new exercise facility, like not too far from me. So I joined today. So I'm going to go there tonight, you know what I'm saying, work off this damn birthday lunch I had. I swear. It's like as you get older, that damn weight, it don't shift. So any other questions before I go? I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. So many wonderful birthday messages. I really appreciate it. Yes, Ronan, call me. I'll be around. Give me a call so we can catch up. I swear, it's like once you hit over the age of 30, honey, you got to stay on top of it. And that's one thing, like people, I be shocked because people are like, oh, you got a cute little shape. Thank you. Because when I be in LA, my self-esteem be dropping like 5 points. I'm like, damn. Perfection. Bitches don't be having no stretch marks. Stomach be super duper duper flat. But some of them fake asses be just off the chain. I seen a few of them when I went to Shay Diddy's party. I'm sorry, eating candy. I went to Shay Diddy's party, and I don't know who the girl is. I've never seen her, but obviously she was somebody because she was there. But she had a big old, just weird ass. Like, you know how them asses look crazy on Instagram? When you see them in real life, you're like, and you can't stop staring at it. And then they get an attitude that you're staring at them. Well, why'd you inject all that shit in your ass? Bitch, I'ma look. I ain't gonna knock you, but I'ma look. Let me see here. Q Lee says, stay blessed, team. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Q Lee. I appreciate it. I be cracking up. I'ma look, bitch. I'ma look it all. Okay, thank you. That was my little birthday candy from the thing. I say, how y'all gonna have an exercise place and y'all have candy on the way out? That just defeats all the damn calories I burnt. So yeah, they gave me a little thing of candy because it's my birthday. Okay, Justine Boy says, it's your birthday too. Okay. Happy birthday. Love you too. That's awesome. All these Leos are in here. Summer Bailey says, don't get self-conscious now. Man, I try hard not to. But I just work with what I got. I used to let the trolls get in my head. Because they be like, oh, your legs are light skinned and your face is black as hell. But you gotta realize I have really skinny legs. So I didn't really wear shorts and stuff like that when I was younger because I was so self-conscious because my legs were so thin. Now I love my legs, damn it. But because I didn't really wear shorts and things like that, my legs didn't get a lot of sun. So my legs are always gonna be lighter than my damn face. I hate that shit. I'm like, damn, my legs are like so damn light and pale. But it is what it is. I'm not jumping in nobody's tanning booth. We all have imperfections. So it is what it is. Thank you, Baba Bell. Fuck the haters. That's the truth. Me and my brother's birthday are August 12th. That's what's up. Are you going to open a P.O. box? I've been had a P.O. box. Some of my subscribers have sent me birthday stuff. Shout out to Gil. And I got a new P.O. box. I'm glad Gil told me he sent me something because I didn't know. I just got a new P.O. box because my other one was tripping, talking about we can't use it like a street address. So I went and got a different one. And Gil sent my present to the old P.O. box. He had to get it rerouted to the new P.O. box. So, yeah, I've been had a P.O. box. Look, somebody said light skin and bougie. Yeah, my legs are light skin and bougie. My face is brown with melanin, honey. But yeah, that's why my legs are so pale. People be thinking I'm doing something with the filters. Like, no, my legs are really, really light because I just really didn't wear honey, I used to be so self-conscious. People like, oh my God, your legs look like upside down baseball bats. Your legs are so skinny. But now, you know what I'm saying, long, thin legs are in. When I was younger, honey, it was about them thick Beyonce legs. So I used to be like, fuck that. My legs don't look shit like Beyonce. I kept them things covered up. I sure did. Look, Shando says my mom had the same problem with her legs. That is so funny. Yeah, Leo gang is in the house. Don't celebrate too hard. We need you back tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to try and shoot some more videos tomorrow. I got to hit up a few more topics. Got some tea on Future. I'm trying to put that together. So I have a video prepared for you guys on Future. He back out here fucking up. Look, Grip Pit says, I have thick legs and I've always hated them. It's so funny that as women, or just human beings in general, we see things on other people that we want. Because I hated my legs because they were so long and thin. So I wanted thick legs. Like my mom is short. So my mom has like short, thick, like nice little girl legs. I was, where did I get these long, bony ass legs from? But my mama has like nice, thick legs. And she hated her legs. She thought her calves were too big. She hated her legs. So it's just funny, like, when you see stuff on other people, you want them, and then they want the same on you. Just like when I was younger, I used to be so self-conscious because I was real flat-chested. I was like an A. And I'm like, my titties are so damn small. And they're like, eventually when you have kids, they'll get bigger. They wasn't lying. But yeah, that's why a lot of people think that I got breast implants after high school. Because I was only like I think at the most I got up to a B cup. And now I'm like damn near like, think like a 38C, almost like a small D. You know what I'm saying? After 2 kids. So before I could run, now I'd be like, oh shit, my back hurt. So yeah, like the things that you think that you want, then when you get them, you be like, damn, I wish I could go back to wearing some damn, being an A or B. Because y'all can walk around with no bra. Y'all can wear them cute little tube tops and shit. If I wear anything like a halter or tube top, it just looks, pornish. And I hate that. But when I was flat chest, I could wear all that shit and it was cute with no bra. Now if I don't wear a bra, it's like, you slut. It's like, no, it's the style. The dress is backless. What the hell? I gotta wear a bra? Okay, I'm wilding. Too much info, right? Oh my goodness. Homer Brown says, I'm late just getting off. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look, hold up. Kimmy says, my boobs didn't go nowhere when I got pregnant. I wish I could go back to being slim. I got better hips and booty when I got pregnant. Yeah. Them babies, honey, especially if you skinny, them babies will give you hips and ass, honey. That's the truth. I'm a thick boy. I've always hated it. That is so funny. What happened with Wendy Williams and Bow Wow? I didn't hear about that yet. I've been living my best life, honey. What is Bow Wow up to? I seen him cussing out Sierra with his childish self. I have a feeling I'm going to run into Bow Wow when I'm in Atlanta. And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be awkward. I don't know if he's going to want to fight me. You know what I'm saying? Bring it on, Bow Wow. He already, had my voice in a damn disc tape. And it's so funny because I'm like, I'm going to run into Bow Wow. Like, I know so many people in Atlanta that know Bow Wow. It's like, I know I'm going to end up running into him. And it's going to be very interesting. I don't know if we're going to speak, if he's going to know who I am. But it's going to be very, very funny if we ever run into each other. I'm going to be like, Shad, are you mad at me, biracial Bow Wow? You still in your feelings? That boy's a trip. But I thought I'm going to run into him, like, one day, somewhere, when I'm in the A. He's such a mess. Coconut Jive says, I got the hips and ass, but I'm in the small titty committee. Don't feel bad. It's usually one or the other, honey. Yeah, he was mad about that. But how you going to get mad that I called you biracial Bow Wow when nobody, nobody said nothing. Here comes Bow Wow. I'm biracial. My dad is Indian. So I don't consider myself black. I consider myself biracial. Well, Bow Wow, where did you find this enlightenment? Because from the time you came out, you've always been black little Bow Wow from Ohio and Atlanta. When did you become biracial all of a sudden? That boy's a trip. No, Frederica, it's a joke. Go and watch one of my Bow Wow biracial videos. He's not biracial. He's just a mess. Look, all I see in the comment section is, my titties are too big. I need a better bra. No, I got big old hips. I ain't got no ass. Y'all got me cracking up in this comment section. It's turned into this whole booty titty conversation. Y'all are wildin'. Okay, it's 1:25, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here. I don't want to make the stream too long because, people getting their feelings like, oh, it's too long. But it's Monday. I'm going to try and catch that girl cruise. I don't think they've showed a new episode yet. I think the new episode comes on tonight. Hopefully they did something with Chili's neck and Little Kim's nose. Hopefully it does not disappear this episode. Did y'all go back and see what I was talking about on my last live stream when I told you how they kept pixelating and getting rid of Chili's neck and Little Kim's nose in the girl cruise? Because I'm gonna catch that in a little bit here. Oh, I heard about the Future in China thing. I'm going to break everything down in a nice video for y'all tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to break it all down. I heard the new season of Orange is the New Black is out. I seen it pop up on my Netflix. I have not watched it yet. But I finished Stranger Things. Season 3 was honestly the best. The best out of all of them. Like, I literally was like, oh my gosh, I almost boo-hoo crying. I couldn't believe what Harper, It was just, I don't want to spoil it for somebody who didn't finish this. Let me shut up. But yeah, Stranger Things 3 was really, really good. Really good. I'm a guy, and I've always been thick. Some guys would hit on me in high school. Because you were thick? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. T, how old are you now? I'm 55. Don't I look good for being 55 years old? Ow. I'm an official cougar. Why does everyone like Stranger Things? Because it's a good show, boo. Where you been? I'm addicted to it. Yes, I watch Black Mirror. That's my show too. We talked about this the other day. No, I'm not 55. I'm just joking. I don't even look my damn age. How am I legit 55? And look, she's like, cut it out, T. So Rondell Lomax says, I'm late to the party, but happy birthday, Queen. Thank you so much. And thank you guys. I know Melanin Queen, my lying ass. Stay lying. No, I wish. But no, thank you guys for spending my birthday with me. You know what I'm saying? I've been running around all day, did some stuff with the boys. I slayed this wig this morning. So I've had a good birthday. I had an amazing birthday weekend. Thank you to Cardi for, just the hospitality and what she did. Like I said, I've been around a lot of celebs. They do the bare minimum, okay? You will get invited to some shit, and then they'll be like, "Oh, there's a bigger celebrity there. You need to get up and go find another chair." It's like, well, damn, y'all brought me to this table. Oh, well, now P Diddy's son done walked in. You need to get up, man. We're gonna move you over here. So, trust me, celebrities be acting funny, honey, but she's not one of them. She really looked out, and that meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, we just look at our birthdays as just another day. So for somebody to take my birthday as seriously as I take it, it means a lot. And for you guys to be here through everything and to just show me support and to never waver and to stand by me, 10 toes down. The people who just, saw the stuff for what it was and just told me just keep focused, keep your head up. Just you got a lot more stuff to focus on. Just see the big picture. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for just everything. Just being there for me this year. It just means a lot. It really does. So I really appreciate it. I do. Shout out to all my 80s babies out there. No, I have not. I don't know why. The previews of The Haunting on Hill House, I see it. It just creeps me out. Which I don't know why, because I watch everything else that's scary. But I just haven't gotten into that one yet. But there's a new show somebody told me to watch. I'm going to watch. There's also a new documentary that just came out. I don't know the name. Forgive me. But they're talking about how Facebook, Instagram, and how they're like watching everything we do. Oh, yeah. Y'all make sure to go look this up on Netflix. I'm going to watch it possibly tonight. But they said, do you ever feel like you could be talking to somebody in your house? Like, let's say you're talking about, oh, let's go to vacation in Hawaii. And you're talking, you haven't even Googled Hawaii vacations. Then all of a sudden on your TV, you'll start seeing commercials for vacations in Hawaii. Or on your phone, you'll start seeing, ads for vacations in Hawaii. Well, they're doing a whole documentary on this on Netflix. I just seen the preview yesterday. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was just really tired from the night before. But they're talking about how Facebook and all these social media sites sold our data. And our data is worth more than gold at this point. The data is worth billions of dollars. So it's a really, really good documentary. If y'all know it, y'all can put the name in the comment, in the box. I don't know the name. Is it called Handmaids? No, that's not what it's called. Just look it up on Netflix. But it's really good. Well, from the preview, I haven't watched it yet. But the preview had me wanting to watch, but I knew I was sleepy. You're tired. I'm like, I'm not about to play it and then fall asleep. So I'm going to try and watch it tonight. But it's on Netflix, and it's about how they're listening to everything to collect data from you to push ads on you. And then you have Mark Zuckerberg looking like a damn robot. They were showing like his Senate hearings and all types of stuff. It's really good. It's about data mining. Yeah, just type in data and it should come up. But yeah, so let's date. Is it data breach? Oh no, Sephora had a data breach. Okay. It's called The Great Hack. Thank you, Aphrodite sis. Yes, The Great Hack. So y'all make sure y'all watch that. And let's talk about it in a few days. We'll do like a documentaries and discussions on The Great Hack. So thank you so much. Okay, good. So I'm going to watch that. Y'all watch that. And then we'll come back in a few days and talk about it. Because it looks like it's really going to be good. So I'm going to be taking my notes as I'm watching it. Because y'all know I'm into all types of stuff. Conspiracies. Oh, remember what happened? When I did my live stream like a month ago. Remember when I was talking about Lamar Odom before I go? I was talking about Lamar Odom. How me and Lamar Odom had kicked it at Damon Wayans Jr.'s pool party. And I was like, how cool he was. How sweet he was. Why the very next day, Facebook says, oh, you remember this from 2 years ago? They sent me a picture of Lamar Odom. But get this. When I met him was not the date of when Facebook sent it to me that month. It was from like a few days before this. So I'm like, well, why didn't y'all send me this picture of Lamar Odom, on the date that it happened? It's almost like they listened to this live stream and literally within 24 hours, Facebook generated the picture of me and Lamar Odom at the pool. Remember, I posted on Instagram. I'm like, this is so creepy because I didn't even know where to find the damn picture. I knew I posted it like 2 years ago, but Facebook brought it back up to me and I took a screenshot and I posted on my Instagram. Who remembers that? Yeah, it's the truth. Eunice says, I have even thought of something and an ad pops up. That's scary. That is really scary. And Johnny Nicole says, happy solar returns, Auntie T. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, sis. Yes, I was just telling my cousin that. Melanin Queen, I love you too, sis. I'm on it. Me too. Conspiracy theories. I love that. I love documentaries. Your phone is listening to you. Yeah, but y'all, do y'all remember when I ended up posting a picture of me and Lamar Odom? And that was after I did my live stream. And it popped up talking about, do you remember this day from 2 years ago? But when we took that picture, I think the picture was taken like in July. But they sent me this picture last month. So it was just weird. It was really weird. T, they may be in your mind too. I was thinking about avocados and I seen an ad on Facebook for them. That is creepy. But in a minute, they're going to put consciousness onto chips. That's what the conspiracy theorists are saying. They're trying to find a way to basically put your consciousness, everything that makes you tick, everything that makes you who you are. They're trying to find a way to chip it. So then that way when you die, your consciousness is in like this, I don't know what it's called, a box. It's in like this cloud or in this box. And they can put it into a new body or into a robot or into a new form. So they're trying to find a way to tap into consciousness. So what some of you guys are saying in the comments section is not too far-fetched. It's a scary world that we live in. For real, for real. Okay, so Shorty says, I think I lost the name, but they said the documentary is very concerning. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. Thank you, Zahara. Okay, you guys. So you guys promised me we're all going to watch the data. I forgot the name already. Horrible memory. Data breach or something like that. What's it called? Somebody write it again. But we're all going to watch this on Netflix tonight or, sometime this week. And then we can meet up again and do a documentaries and discussions. And I'll let you know in advance when I, get ready to do the stream so we can talk about it. Because now I got to watch it. You guys are saying it's really disturbing. I got to watch it. Yeah, I feel like Black Mirror tells the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, people look at it like it's just a show. But I feel like Black Mirror is predictive programming. I really do. I feel like that's what's going to happen in the future. Trying to make it into this little cute show. Hell nah. That's our future is in Black Mirror. Okay, The Great Hack. Thank you. Okay, so everybody watch The Great Hack. Thank you guys for the birthday messages. Thank you guys for the super chat. Shout out to all the new members. Thank you guys for the cash apps because I know a few of them came through. Thank you guys for spending this birthday with me. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for having my back out here and just, being supportive and, like I said, standing with me 10 toes down, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and log off. I don't want this stream to be much longer. But you guys have a good evening. Enjoy yourselves. And I will be back in a few days to talk about The Great Hack. All right. Deuces.